Hey guys, we're going to Pilates. This is my first time going to Pilates. I have been really in tune with my health and gym life. I go to the gym 5 days a week, not playing around, and I done lost 8 pounds in 3 weeks. I was 198, now I'm 192. I've been going to the gym for 5 weeks, and I felt like when I was first going to the gym, you know how like it's kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym. And then it's kind of like you gotta force yourself to go. Well, I'm past that point now. I feel like the gym now is therapeutic, and I know that the type of, I guess, body that I want to achieve and how I want to look, because I've always wanted the toned look. I have small arms. I've always had small arms. I've always just wanted like a toned body. So now, since like I said, I lost my breast reduction, previous vlogs I said that when I do lose it, that I will take gym serious, and here we are. And if you're thinking about getting a breast reduction, go do it. I have a full video about my pre-op, my recovery, and my post-op. Yeah, girls still looks good. They have dropped in the other video. They're swollen because I just had the surgery, but they have dropped. But yeah, like I was saying, I've just been eating healthy. I get my Whole Foods meal prep, the 4 serving. I just had a salmon last week. The salmon was really good. As far as the peas, those aren't. But if you eat it all together, it's a good combination. I've been drinking kombucha. Y'all, I have never been on the toilet that many times in my life. It works. It does work. But yeah, I'm just getting into more of just hobbies in general, doing stuff with myself, self-care, exploring things that I guess what people or women normally don't do because they're so busy, that they do it so often. I want to do those things now and get it to a routine. You see what I'm saying? As far as my nails can come here and there, but as far as like my self-care, I want to be on that. As you can see, like my face, it's the summertime. I'm in Louisiana. It's hot. So I need to really be moisturizated on my face. My hair, I've been having these Fulani braids in for about, I think this is like week 2. So I'm probably gonna redo my hair. It's time for a revamp. I am gonna fix my curls before I go to Pilates, but just want to start investing in myself. That is the word that we're gonna use. Invest. Invest in yourself so you can be the person you want to be. I want to become a person that I look at for myself and be like, wow, I can tell what she does. And she puts a lot of work in herself. Not as far as materialistic things, but as in self things. That is what I want to be. Enough yapping. Let's get into fixing my hair and my outfit. Today's color, I'm wearing either yellow, green, pink, orange. Which one? Pink. I'm wearing pink. I'm not really a pink person. I'm a purple girly for life, but my outfit's really cute and I have pink Crocs. I did not buy them. They were a gift, so that's what I'm gonna wear. So let's get into my hair. Hey guys, so I'm finished. This is the hair. This is the fit. This is the fit here. Running late because Raya has to drop us off. And my car is at Toyota getting an oil change. It's kind of crooked. But we'll see you guys at Pilates.
Gave you the benefit of the doubt. It took me a while to figure out that you knew exactly what you were doing. Can't believe I was that naive to let all the blame for it back on me when it was all a part of your scheme.
So we have made it to Playables, and I have a new mic now. What I realized is my old mic, I didn't know that they had the record button. I really feel slow. So now that we have a mic that is working, my quality will be 10 times better. I got the mermaid bowl. Paris got
I got the Nutella bowl. I'm tearing it up. It's really good. We got bananas, acai, Nutella, granola, strawberries, and white chocolate.
Mine has pineapple, coconut flakes, kiwi, mangoes, and honey and granola. And I got a potato bowl. So I'm finna tear this up and I'll let y'all get a little ASMR. I need to go to the dentist. I think I have to get a root canal on this side. Has anybody have sensitivity on both sides? When I eat something hot or cold, it hurts. This is my first time trying coconut flakes. I'm not really a coconut person, especially like actual coconut. When I went to Puerto Rico, I tried coconut, not real coconut, because I'm so used to artificial flavor. The actual coconut in itself was wow. It's full of good. The coconut flakes, I'm back. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. So whenever I see you guys, I'll see you guys. I am back. I went to TJ Maxx, I went to Marshalls. They didn't have anything. Well, I Paris found Kapari sunscreen, SPF 50, $20. And I think it's regular 42. That is what I'm trying to find because I do have a sunscreen, which is really good. I've been looking at the reviews, but I want a natural glow, so I thought I could find it. And to my luck, there was none. But I am happy. I am treating myself because I am at 440 subscribers on TikTok. Last video, I think I was at 235, I think. So I take that back. I'm actually at 442. You guys can follow me at KTHCC and at my Instagram at Captain Yamato. But I'm treating myself tonight because, you know what? Why not? Why not? I really don't eat fast food. But if I do, I don't eat McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell. And I used to be on nacho fries. Hard up. But I will do me like a grilled chicken from Chick-fil-A, the mac and cheese, out of this, shot of that. But today, I am getting me a birria pizza. I'm waiting on it to come now. I just Ubered it because who wants to drive? And I got me some queso and I got me 2 chips. For being a big bag right now, but you know what? I deserve it. I put in work, y'all. Telling y'all 3 times a day I was posting. I posted 1 time today because earlier I went to Pilates, but I still got the edit done. That is how dedicated I am. Working on a pliables video, and I think I'm going to do my hair video. Do it in real time. I really like batch videos, but what I realize is when you're trying to film a YouTube and a TikTok, it does get overwhelming, but I'm trying to practice. When I go to Disney and when I'm just out, I need to be able to do both because I'm really thinking about just doing just about all my footage on my DG. I bought 2 batteries. I bought a new SD card. I got the 1 terabyte and I have a 256 terabyte. So hopefully that'll last me. And my biggest thing is going to have to upload if I do start running out. But I think 1 terabyte will get me far. I'm gonna hit y'all up once my food comes and we're gonna watch some Apothecary Diaries. But we got our food. Lobster back 1, enormous back 2. I'm gonna eat these with my queso dip. Why get 3 birria tacos when you can get a pizza? Pizza. I got my birria sauce and I got my queso dip. If you have not watched the Apothecary Diaries, what are you waiting for? Anime top tier. To my anime watchers out there, what did y'all vote for the Crunchyroll Awards? I think that the anime that's going to win anime of the year, I really think it's going to be Solo Leveling. I'm not going to lie, that was top tier. Can't remember any of the other awards, but I think Solo Leveling is going to win something. Apothecary Diaries is going to win something, and for sure Frieren. I want to say Kaiju number 8 May. They should win something. Oh, and Dandadan should win something. Dandadan was crazy though. Okay. It was the first episode, a second episode that was crazy. Oh, like what the hell is going on here? Oh my god, too. See, I keep forgetting so much. I want to go to DreamCon next year. That is something that I want to prioritize really bad. If you are going to DreamCon next year or you've never been to a con or if you've been to a con and you want to go together, please let me know. I have not been to no con at all. I've never been to a con. I've dressed up once, bought a cosplay in my room and I tried it on and it so happened to be too small. It was in centimeters. But other than that, I never went to one. So if you guys want to go to one, you can take me and Zane with you and we can go together. But yeah, let's get into my food. Do not mind the Johnny Bravo. But my biggest thing right now is my bed sheets are white. I'm gonna be pissed if I waste something. But we are watching. I'm so excited. Y'all, I'm on season 3. Top tier. Oh, look at them. I wonder if she's going to end up like some kind of romance relationship with him because the way that her relationship is right now with him is very funny. I do like it, but I wonder, are they going to be together then? We'll have to see, but I'll hit you guys up after. Good morning, y'all. We are finna head to the gym. I am about to do my face, but before I do my face, what do you guys use for a skincare routine? Like my face, as you can see on the side, I have these little bumps that I'm dealing with, and just overall all around. This side isn't as bad, but I think this side is more rosacea. I use this here for my face wash, and I use this here for my moisturizer. Do not forget to drop them in the comments what your skincare routine is, because your girl is trying to have glass skin, or even just minimize my skin, because I really don't break out unless it's the summer, but I need a summer routine. Also too, edge control. Look at my hair. You know how I start getting white? I'm using edge control and it's not really doing what I need to do. So drop them down below. Let's get into my skincare routine. You know what I just realized? I was finna set myself up by putting my moisturizer on, and I'm going to the gym. Oh my God. When I tell you I sweat like a ocean on crack waiting to be picked up. That's how bad I sweat. So that was gonna ruin everything. So I just did my face. That's probably all that I'm gonna do. I need to shave this here. This looks horrible. It's been a while though. Like when my mustache grows, this is probably like, it might be 8-9 months probably. Probably can't see. Yeah, girl, looking like a young little boy. But I'm gonna do that tonight because I'm going to hydrate my face tonight. So let me stop yapping and let me get into the rest of my skincare.
Gave you the benefit of the doubt. It took me a while to figure out that you knew exactly what you were doing. Can't believe I was that naive to let all the blame for it back on me.
This is the fit. You can see I have on Crocs, my white socks, and my shirt. I ordered some more workout clothes from Shein, and hopefully they come in. Like I said in my last video, these shorts, I have to scrunch them up because I want them to sink this in. This is what I'm really trying to work on this year, because that's really my biggest thing. I'll see you guys at the gym.
I usually all avoid all the back streets. I usually all avoid all the bad things. I can't just come around because you happy, cause I didn't do you good when you had me. I hope you still got time and you ain't past me.
Okay, y'all, I am done with the gym. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. For me eating everything that I ate for my little cheat weekend, I feel like SHIIT. Just going in the gym after just eating so good. Well, not even necessarily eating good, just eating right and just eating all that other stuff. It's just not it. Like I will do like one cheat day, but it's just not me no more. I've turned into a healthy girl. But yeah, I'm finna try the Starbucks drinks that I seen on TikTok. It tastes like a Jolly Rancher. Probably gonna do my nails. I wanna go with a spring color, a yellow. Finna go get my toes done because my toes, you know how like you wait so long to get your toes done? You can feel it on the shoe. Yeah. Hi, can I get a venti strawberry acai lemonade with 1 scoop of cherry powder? Strawberry lemonade with what? 1 scoop of cherry powder and peach juice blended, and that's it. This is how the drink looks. Hers is a slushy texture. Hopefully mine is slushy texture too. I have not ate yet either. I'm probably gonna, when I get home, I'm probably gonna make me an egg sandwich. Y'all, why I ordered groceries yesterday since I just thought about it. I tried Hawaiian bread with eggs, like a Hawaiian bread egg sandwich. When I tell you that has changed my life, guess what I ordered? I had it on a hamburger bun. I think that was really good. I don't know how I ordered Hawaiian hot dog bun, but I ordered my food at like 3 o'clock last night when I was watching Blue Exorcist falling asleep. So yeah, so I'm probably just gonna make me a egg sandwich, or I'm finna see my grandma cook. I don't know, but I'm gonna eat something. Okay, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. This is how it looks. It does look like hers in the picture. Ooh, let's see. Blend it out. It indeed tastes like a Jolly Rancher. This is very refreshing. $8 not bad. That's still half of a drink, but this isn't bad though. Would I pay $8 again? In this economy, I'm gonna have to. Let me get a little ASMR. I think I would get this again. I'm playing around, but this is actually not bad. If you guys have any recommendations, drop them below, because one thing about me, I like a fruity drink. I am fruity for life. Fruity for life. And I gotta make my dentist appointment because my tooth, But yeah, I'll see you guys at the nail shop. Actually, since I'm saying that, I don't know if I want to do French tip. I always get French tip. Last color I got was purple. Wasn't bad. But my biggest thing is I do not like my fingernail bed nor my toenail bed. But my toenail bed is better than my fingernail beds. They're more like deeper. So I'm thinking, in the way that my toes are set up, I have my dad toes. They look better. Square, square, square. I had one person do my toes to a T. When I tell you it was so beautiful, you can't just do my toes like a regular square, square. Like, you have to really square them up, because my first toe is, you can do square. My second toe, it's like a ninja turtle toe. I hate to say it, but it's like that. So you have to really know what you're doing. But I don't know if I want to get a white French tip. I haven't gotten white in so long. I don't know if I want to do a color. I might get yellow toes. But then, I don't know. The next time I'm probably going to get my toes done is Disney. And I think my nails are going to be yellow. Or it's going to be like a spring color. I might do yellow toes. That's what I might do. I might do yellow toes and yellow fingers. Because I want Rye to do my toes yellow. I mean, my fingers yellow. I'm going to get yellow. These people better not let me down. But I will actually now see you guys at the nail shop. Ta-ta! Hey guys, so I am back. So much has happened since I got my nails done, but I'll show you guys my nails. I end up getting just a manicure. I end up getting square round. They don't look bad. I actually do really like this color. I think this color is a very pretty spring color. And I think square round really looks good with my nails. I don't know why, but this nail, I have two different size nail beds. I don't know why. Does anybody else have that? This nail is smaller than this nail. But overall, I really do like them. I'm finna show y'all my toes. She did so good. So let me show y'all. But they are so freaking cute. So freaking in love. I will be going to her for Disney. Because that, like I said, is something that I struggle with. Someone trying to get my nail bed correct. And the way that she did this second toe, I am in love, because this is my Ninja Turtle toe. But back to the story time. Let me explain to you how siblings will always disappoint you, even when you know that they'll disappoint you, right? I did not know Canes would be closed on Memorial Day, right? So Rennie wanted Canes. Rennie is my little sister. So I went to Canes. Canes was closed. I said, what do you guys want besides Canes? Because my grandma is in the car with me too. Rennie says McDonald's. I'm like, okay. Momo, do you want McDonald's? She said, sure, whatever. I'm like, okay, McDonald's. I haven't had McDonald's in a long time, so I don't know how the price is. Rennie asked for a hot and spicy meal, a cheeseburger on the side, and a Sprite, right? Right. My grandma asked for a 6-piece meal, right? I think the ticket was like $20 for everybody's meal. Rennie proceeds to say after that, let me switch out my nuggets, my fries for nuggets. I'm like, what? I've never heard you can switch out nuggets for fries. She proceeds to say, oh, mom does it for me. So I told him, and I was like, hey, and he thinks it's a new car, I'm assuming. So I explained to him, no, this is the same order from before. I said, can I change my fries to nuggets as a side? He says yes, right? Yada this, yada that. He adds it up. Boom, we go to the window. He started to explain the order. I'm confused because I'm like, what? I was like, no, the third order, we don't want that. I just want to change my nuggets to fries, right? He looks confused. I'm looking at him like, what? Just take it off. Just take off the third order, right? He was like, okay, remind you, right? He says the total is $30. Rennie in the background, like, you know how you trying to deal with something, you got people in the background. I'm like, Rennie, chill. I'm like, $30, but I'm to a point like, what? I'm explaining to him, take this off, do this. I don't know how he got confused. Well, I can tell how he got confused because I was confused myself. I'm like, take the third order off. I just want to change my fries to nuggets, right? So I just end up paying the food, right? We go to the second window. We get the food. Why the is it the third order and the other two orders together? I'm like, all right, Rennie, I don't care. You just going to pay for the extra food because I'm not paying for it. She proceeds to tell me, no, I'm only paying for my food. What? What you mean you only paying for your food? So I'm like, I'm not finna do this right now with you. You already done messed up the order. When you talking about some change the fries to nuggets, I keep getting confused. So I'm just like blown with that. I'm just like, dude. So I go talk to my mom. Guess what my mom tells me? I'm not in it. You should have known that. What? And I'm like, this is why I stay in my room, because this should have not been this. Then I'm finna light Raya up too, which is my middle sister. I was not supposed to get my nails done. I wanted her to practice because she is supposedly doing her polygel nails. Why am I getting my nails done? She texts me while me and my grandma are at the nail shop. Oh, I'm going by dad. I said, I already done told her I wanted my nails done today. Your siblings will always disappoint you, even though you know they're gonna disappoint you. That's why I am just patiently waiting. I cannot wait till I have my own place, my own freedom, and just be happy in my own spot. So I cannot wait to look back at this video and be like, Shyra, you was really going through it. I am, and I was. But I am manifesting. I'm not putting a timeline, because when you put timelines on things and it doesn't happen, it discourages you. So I see a path. I am just waiting to get picked up on the ride, and that'll be the time when I'll always cherish my room. But nothing like having your own freedom. That's one thing I miss about college. Just being alone. You don't gotta clean them after nobody. You don't gotta wash clothes, clean the kitchen, feed everybody in the house. Because you know if you bring in food just by yourself, everybody's gonna be like, well, you didn't give me no food. But patiently waiting. But yeah, so I bought groceries, right? I wanted to make a protein mac and cheese and chicken nuggets that are healthy. I seen it on TikTok, so I was like, why not? But I'm thinking to myself, it's already $8.49. My camera's on 12%, and I really do not feel like doing anything. But I know that the past 2 days, I've done nothing besides just watch anime and chill. And I'm like, I need to get this done, because if I don't cook today, right, that'll lead me until tomorrow. I'm in the gym for like 2 hours. I don't get home till about 10 o'clock. I'm not going to sleep till 12. So I'm contemplating if I want to cook. If I don't eat, I'll substitute my, I go to Wendy's and get the, the grilled chicken wrap, and I'll add extra chicken. Then I think to myself, I should have just got the meal prep. I think meal prepping is so much easier. The meal prep food from Whole Foods. But Whole Foods is not that close to me. Well, it is close, but who wants to drive that far? Oh, yes, too. I have an update. So for me, for my last video, I put on TikTok, basically, I really want to go to gym tour. And a lot of Army had commented in my TikTok section, which I was really up. I think I got like over 40 comments. And they were saying like, either you can come with me or go alone. I've never traveled alone fully. I never did a solo trip. And it's just like, I have no issue doing it. But I'm like, I would just prefer to go with someone. Then I'm thinking to myself, well, I'm thinking of two things, right? Since BTS gets out, I think in June. Yeah, they should get out in June, right? Are they going to do a surprise pop-up or Jin's concert? That's one thing that I'm thinking about. Is somebody going to pop up there, right? I'm going to Vegas in August. The days that I'm trying to go is in July. I am going to Disney in June. That's back to back to back to back, baby. I ain't got enough checks to just be going like that. So I'm like, and I found someone, she said she was selling a ticket for $5.89. That is expensive for a ticket, but it's VIP. And I'm just like, I really want to go. The thing is, if I do this concert, you know, you do something and then next thing you know, something else come out. I'm gonna be so mad. So I'm thinking to myself, I should just wait. At this point, I know that they're going to go on a world tour. I don't know why I can't say that. So I'm just like, I might as well just wait. I'm getting 2-day tickets, regardless of what the price is. At least I know I'll be then saved up, because I told myself I was supposed to save up probably a year ago. But you know what? Life happens. And that is probably what I'm just going to wait on. And if you are watching this too, we can go on the world tour together. You can hit me up on my socials, or you can leave a comment here below, then we can chat. But I think I'm going to ultimately, just thinking about it, I know that I'm not going to cook tomorrow, so I'm probably just going to cook tonight. But I know I need to moisturize my face, so we're probably going to do like a soothing cooking night with Shy. Cooking with Shy. So let's get into it. Welcome to Cooking with Shyra, or Shy, whichever one you like. So in today's episode, we are going to cook mac and cheese and chicken, but in a healthy way. It's gonna look like this. Boom! And it is 623 calories and 67 grams of protein, right? This looks really good. I wanna wonder if this is cheaper to actually just cook than to just buy the meal prep, because the meal prep is $26.99. This maybe have cost me in total with everything probably about that price. But let's get into cooking our chicken and mac and cheese. Disclaimer, I am not a professional cook. I really don't have to cook because my family still cooks. So bear with me with things, because there's a lot of things that I don't know when it comes to cooking, and I'm going to be learning while I start cooking. So Have patience with me if you don't know how to cook either. We're going through this together. But let's get into it. So right now, I seen on TikTok how to remove the tendon. I guess you hold it up. Oh God, and you put a fork through. Hello. So I have cut all the chicken, finally. I want to tell you guys the ingredients. So the ingredients that I will need right now is 60 grams of egg whites, 50 grams of self-rising flour, 1 cup of fat-free Fairlife, 4 light lapping cow wedges, 8 slices of Velveeta cheese, garlic and onion powder, black pepper, and smoked paprika. So the next thing we're gonna do is garlic and onion powder. So I have no clue what 60 grams of egg whites is. I'm trying to look it up on TikTok. I'm probably finna just pour and hopefully it comes out right. Pour it up. Watch it all fall out. Update, I found how to do it. I'm gonna have to go get a measuring table, a measure, whatever it is, a scale. Could not think of the word. And we're gonna have to see how much that is. I want to say I am so happy that I looked that up because I would have poured half the egg white. I did not know it's like this much. I just realized this is not enough of what I need. Ratio is not ratioing. So I'm going to add more because what is 50 grams of flour going to do? I hope my seasoning ain't too much because I ain't gonna, I'm just dumping. I don't know if this is too much. I might add like some more pieces on this side, but I don't want it to be over consumed because I still have all this left. So I may just have to do like a little bit back there. Y'all, I checked the chicken and the chicken still don't look done. I did what he said. He said put it on 390 for 13 minutes. So I put mine on for 6. Then I was like, I'm just gonna redo it for 6 again. It got 4 minutes left and it look busted. So I just put it on 390 for 13 minutes. Hopefully that is gonna let it cook. But let's get into making the mac and cheese sauce. I have never had these a day in my life. I would see people eat these, not this exact one, but I've never had these a day in my life. Has anybody had these? Or y'all are on the road of not having them like me? Wow. So I did what the box said. It said put on for 9 to 11 minutes for the pasta bowl, and this is how it looks. I don't think it's done. They still look hard. I see why nobody paid attention to the instructions. So I'm gonna whip up Shy's magic and we're gonna go from there. Update on the chicken, y'all. This is how it looks. I just tried one. I don't know why it looks like this. I'm gonna spray some more olive oil, I guess. I don't know why chicken come out like this. It's my second time seeing chicken like this, but I tried it. It actually does taste like a healthy chicken. I'll just hate you guys up when I finish the final product. It's 12 o'clock on the dot. I'm making a straight face from crying. Well, I tried it right. It's so healthy, it's nasty. I'm waiting on my last batch of chicken to come. It tastes like it got 0 ounce of seasoning. I should have just bought the meal prep. I'm probably gonna eat this out because I don't want to waste food. But I think I'm just gonna stick to my meal prep. So much easier. Y'all already cooking for about 2 hours already. Not worth it. I'll put this in the refrigerator and meal prep it tomorrow. Hello, I am back. And we're about to try this mask here. You've probably seen this mask on TikTok. I found it on sale. Like I told you earlier, my face has just been summer bumps and summer rosacea that I get. And y'all see, I've been holding on these braids for 2 weeks. Can't even see my parts. But at least I know that my hair has grown. But this says, after cleansing and toning, I used to tone my face. I used to use a face wash, toner, and moisturizer. But I think the combination that I had really didn't work, if that makes sense. Cause I was just, you just using something just to use it. So I ended up just stopping. I just started using that there. So I don't really have an actual routine that actually works for me. Let's see. This here is step 1. This is step 2. So after cleansing, open the serum all over your face. Open the mask. Okay, so we're gonna put this on our face first. This is smoothing. I'm a pale on here. I'm so weak. It says do not eat. Who is eating this? Yo, I just came back from the gym too before I got on the shower. And when I tell you, it felt like, I ain't never seen that many people in Planet Fitness, and I've been going there 6 weeks. I have successfully opened this, so I guess we scoot it out and we just rub. See, this is very smooth. So I applied like 2 layers of it. It came with a lot. As you can see, my face is very moisturized. I think it kind of burns a little bit down here. Okay, this is the mask. I thought it'd be like this blue, but nonetheless, it's a pastel blue, I guess I could say. So let's put it on. Whew. Nose. Okay, we got that piece on. Last piece. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to talk. Okay. All right. So I can talk. I look like, what's his name? Texas Chainsaw. I can't think of his name, but that's how I look. But yeah, it's actually on for 13 minutes. Alexa, set a 30-minute timer.
30 minutes. Starting now.
Ciao. What's that? Something's in it. Fucking something's in. I know I did that. That look crazy. But you know what TikTok I was trying to do. But this is how it came out, right? Yo, I add the Creole seasoning. I don't know why my chicken came out like this, but I ended up eating this today at work. I brought some. I didn't put enough Creole seasoning, and it tastes like 4 cans of bounce at ass. It was really nasty. When I got home from the gym, I was starving because of this. So I ended up making me 4 eggs, and I had toast. But I should say my hot dog buns because I don't know how I ordered hot dog buns to the hamburger buns. But I am going to see you guys in 30 minutes. Hey, I'm back before the 30 minutes, but I wanted to tell you guys that I am still on my Vietnamese journey. If you don't know, my boyfriend is Vietnamese, and I have been practicing my Vietnamese. First, I was practicing on Duolingo, but Duolingo has Northern Vietnamese, and my boyfriend's dialect is Southern Vietnamese. So I would say to him, is it Sin Loi? He would understand what I'm saying after I explain what it means in English. So we found an app called Duolingo. It is really good. I end up purchasing the bundle because it wasn't free. It was only free for like, I think 1 lesson, but it has 3 lessons in them. So he bought it for me because that was expensive. But I am trying to, at least, if somebody's talking to me in Vietnamese, I want to at least know 30% of the words that they're saying. That is my goal for this year. The biggest thing I need to work on is being consistent. Like, I'll start it, and then when like my life gets so busy, this is something that I do neglect. I need to start staying consistent with it. I'm on this lesson. I always restart this lesson. I made it to basics 3 out of 3, but I can't remember what I talked about in lesson 1 because it's been so long. So we're about to do a little Vietnamese lesson.
Việt Nam, nước Anh, nước Mỹ, Trung Quốc.
One thing I do like about this, it does have you spelling it. If you don't have the proper symbols on it, it will mark you X. I know this is China, so I know it's Chung Kwa. So my biggest thing is, like, I know how to spell the words, but I need to pay attention to this here. That is my biggest mistake that I do make when I'm doing this. I forgot to tell you guys too. I got accepted into the Victoria's Secret and the Pink Ambassador program. Y'all, I was not thinking that I was gonna get into it, especially that soon. I applied for it literally yesterday night, and I got approved for it early this morning. And I'm like, wow. Look at me. If you want to do it, I believe the requirements are you have to have 2,000 followers on TikTok or Instagram. And I have it on Instagram. Well, yeah, y'all. And I got 2 collabs. Well, I got my first PR, my actual first American PR, because I was getting emails, but it was international things. This is from my TikTok. And I was like, what they were asking for, especially like with usage rights, that's one thing that I know that I want to buckle down on, because I don't want you using my face and using my stuff and I'm not getting nothing for that. That's one thing that I looked into. There's multiple other things that I need to look into, especially when doing a contract. I really want to make sure I'm getting my worth and their worth. I know that I'm a new creator and everything, but I don't want to be played. That's why I love ChatGPT. Shout out to ChatGPT. You guys are very helpful, very informative. You guys are my best friend. But yes, I have 1 PR, like I said, that's on its way, and I am in the process of doing a collab, and it's dealing with my hair. I was actually shocked because I'm like, when am I going to get a real email instead of this international? They're trying to do wigs, yada yada that, and I was like, I'm gonna be patient because patience is the key. And it has come. So I'm very grateful. I know that my time will come when things start flowing and everything. So yeah. Gonna get back to my lesson. I'll see you guys in about like 50 minutes. And we're back. It's been 30 minutes and we're about to take it off. Can you see a difference in my face? Oh my god, you guys can probably hear my sister in the background because, of course, she's out of school and she doesn't go to sleep until the crack of ass. But just looking at my face, why does this look lighter? Am I tripping? I think these have to rub it in. I'm just pat it in. My face feels very hydrated, I want to say. Very hydrated. That looks a lot better. So you've made it this far, and I really appreciate it. Stay tuned for my next video. Love you, Shys.